Once again, I would like to send my greetings to all my sisters and brothers who live in the Kars city center and its provinces. Today, we are sharing the joy of groundbreaking ceremony of a very important masterpiece for Kars. Unfortunately, this opening ceremony has to be carried out via video conference due to a pandemic which affected not only Turkey but the whole globe. As the number of the cases have peaked in Europe, we are not sacrificing anything from our fight against the pandemic. From trade to energy, to art, to defense, we are commissioning our new projects, and via these new projects, we are continuing to serve our provinces and our nation. 2 days before, we have opened one of the most prestigious masterpieces of our country, the Presidential Symphony Orchestra Concert Hall has been opened. And today we have also delivered the first national helicopter engine, and we have opened our research centers for the development of engines so that the Turkish aerospace engineer industries will become one of the brands which doesn't only produce engines but sells its engines to abroad. And today we are also taking another step for realizing an important investment which will bring one of our great cities, Kars, one step further. We are opening Sarikamis Karakurt Horasan road again, and it is a divided road by 4 lanes. It's a wonderful road, and as I watched in front of my screen how beautiful the road is, I am proud on behalf of my nation as well. With this road, which is going over those viaducts, hopefully my citizens and also the passengers who have been going through those roads from international routes will remember our country well. And this road will serve for the heavy truck vehicles. As a result, it will contribute remarkably to our foreign trade. With the commissioning of Karakurt Horasan Road, our trade will be boosting up with our neighbor countries, with thanks to uninterrupted deliveries. And this road will bring down the travel time from 46 minutes to 25 minutes, and it will provide us 4 million Turkish liras of fuel savings, which will add up to 29 million Turkish lira savings in total. Kars' appeal will definitely increase thanks to the opening of this road. I would like to thank our Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure on behalf of myself and on behalf of my nation. Sincerely, I would like to congratulate my minister and his team. I also would like to extend my thanks to engineers, workers, and the contractors. I also would like to thank anyone who contributed to the realization of this project. Karakurt Horasan Road will serve for the needs of our city and our nation, and may it be auspicious for our country. Mevlana says 2 things are really important. He states that you should preserve your integrity and you should work honorably. Honor and integral personality are the keys for success. From politics to trade, people can survive with their honors and with their integral personality. And that is what deserves the citizens of Kars. If you lose your integral personality and honor, then you will definitely be lost. The ones who lose their integral personality and also their honors, the nations who lose it will find themselves in the actually bottoms of being lost. And as Turkey, we never fell into that trap. Thanks to our thousands of years of civilization, we never have sacrificed from our personality and our honor. We always stood firm and we never kneeled against our threats. Time has come, we have buried our young people in the Çanakkale war, and the time has come that the whole Anatolia triumphed in the independence war, and such times have come that we have stood against the coup plotters in 15th of July, and my grandfather also has become martyr in Sarikamis with his rifle at his hands. So this is how great this nation is. But once again, I would like to remind that we will never show any permission, we will never give any permission if our values and if our honor is being attacked. And we will do our best to preserve the rights of our brothers and sisters abroad. We always stood by the legitimacy in Libya and justice in Syria and Iraq. And we always fought against the terrorists, and we also embraced and opened our hearts and doors to the oppressed who escaped from the Assad regime. We have never become one of those who led those oppressed Syrians back to their murders, just like the one single party CHP did. When the Armenians attacked the lands of Azerbaijan with all of our resources, we ran for the help of our brothers and sisters. The citizens of Kars know Armenians from its history. We did whatever it is necessary so that the Azerbaijani lands which has been occupied are being liberated, and we contributed to that. With its stance in Nagorno-Karabakh, our country has been reaching to the salvation from the Moraltan region incidents. Thanks to our Azerbaijani brothers and sisters, we see the red crescent and star in the air of Nagorno-Karabakh, and the Azerbaijani flag is flowing in the air with great pride. Hopefully, with the opening of this corridor which connects our land to Nakhchivan area, we will have a direct connection with our brothers and sisters. And one of the places which will be benefiting from this the most will be Kars, of course. After 30 years of occupation, Azerbaijan rightfully enjoys liberating its rightful lands. The triumph which has been received in Nagorno-Karabakh is what Azerbaijan deserves due to international law and international diplomacy. Once again, I would like to remind that Azerbaijan never attacks on foreign land. And although the European Union Security Organization decision dictates, the occupied lands have been liberated directly by Azerbaijan. And as they liberated their lands, they didn't attack on civilians just like the Armenians did. So they have liberated their lands on legitimate basis. Since it is the case, unfortunately, the decision taken by the French Parliament development is not only a scandal, it is a disaster. Just like my brother Ilham Aliyev states, if France loves Armenians so much, then they can give Marseille to the Armenians from their own lands. But they have no right to attack so treacherously to the sovereignty rights of another government. France once again shows that they are a part of the problem rather than being a part of the solution, just like they did in Syria. And in Lebanon, they also played the same dirty game, but unfortunately, of course, they couldn't receive any results. And as a result, Macron has been sacked from his office. And we hope that the international community will give the rightful response to such treacherous attacks. And Europe will most probably be negatively affected by that if the necessary response is not given. As it has been always the case, Turkey will continue to speak in favor of the oppressed, and Turkey will stand next to the oppressed people. Dear brothers and sisters, in the last 18 years, every investment and every service that we have provided to our country has embraced 81 of our provinces. And the divided roadland of our country has gone beyond 27 million kilometers. And those roads are passing over all of our provinces. And we have also constructed 410 tunnels. Each one of them has a length of 554 kilometers. And those tunnels are serving for the needs of our provinces. And we have renovated our railways from scratch. And those railways are providing service to all around our country. And we are disseminating the speedy railways all around the Turkey. We will do our best so that 81 of our provinces will be benefiting from those roads. And we have increased the number of our airports to the 56 so that our citizens in different provinces can benefit from those airports. As you know, Kars Airport is only one of them. We didn't work only in the field of transportation, but from energy to sport to education and health, we have undersigned to many projects which covered all Turkey. Every incident that we have encountered with shows how important this infrastructure is for us. During the pandemic, we have once again understood the importance of our strong health infrastructure and the general security insurance system. And we have once again understand the importance of the infrastructure which serves to the logistics, to the healthcare sector. We will never listen to the dirty games, lies, and ungrounded accusations of the others. We have come to this day by serving to our nation, and that will be the pathway that we will follow in the future. Each groundbreaking ceremony and opening ceremony of our masterpieces provide us great joy. The ones who are not favoring the masterpieces darken their hearts and sharpen their tongues, but their discourse will never prevent us from working even further, but we will be even more highly motivated. Kars is a province which is well known with its variety of cheese. Let's market this province with its richness. And my brothers and sisters in Kars do their best in terms of promoting this province. With its men and women, I am certain that Kars will be a well-known country with its special cheese in the future as well. With those feelings in my heart, once again, I pray from God that Sarikamis Karakurt Horasan road to be auspicious for our country. I would like to thank anyone who contributed to the realization of this project, Mr. Adil and Mr. Ahmed, and I also would like to extend my greetings to each one of you. May you all stay healthy. His Excellency President, we would like to thank you. Yes, you have the ribbon, you have the scissors. So,